I'm gonna explain to you why you get sepsis if an infection goes untreated. So if an infection goes untreated, the reason why you actually get an infection or get sepsis is because if you have an autoimmune disease, that puts your immune system at risk every single day. It poses a risk for your health every single day. And when you're fighting something off continuously because your body's immune system is very bad, so just terrible immune system, so bad immune systems, there's people that have autoimmune disorders, which means it's a constant thing that goes on in their life. They have a constant risk of developing something, and that's someone with cancer. If cancer, that stupid bitch, I know, cancer's a bitch. But the thing is, when you have chemotherapy, your body is already trying to help with the chemotherapy fight off the cancer, which poses your risk for more because it's not worrying about an infection or about getting sick. It's worrying about getting your body back to normal, beating the cancer. It's worrying about beating the cancer and not helping your body fight off something that could develop while it's trying to fight off the cancer. So if you develop an infection while having chemotherapy, while it's trying to fight off the cancer, not the infection has time to spread to the rest of the body, and it can also pose a risk. Not only can that make cancer worse, but with cancer and then with that, your autoimmune will definitely not do so well. Your immune system will, and then your body will shut down slowly. So you have to have an infection of some sort to get sepsis. Sepsis occurs after the infection happens. So you have to take a few months, and if no complications happen within those few months, then you shall be good. But sepsis can develop if the infection that you had previously slips into the bloodstream, which is how your body gets the blood and gets oxygen and how it keeps your body healthy. If some of that poison, it's also known as blood poisoning back in the day, but now, we have stuff. Back in the day when it used to, you are dead because they had no medication to stop it from progressing whatsoever. So if they see it's in that limb, they would chop off that limb, and half the time they didn't have no way to block off the blood supply from leaking too much, and you would probably automatically die while being on that table to get your arm cut off. But continuing what I was saying, with sepsis, it'll go into your bloodstream. That's what keeps your body healthy, gets oxygen, gets blood. And if it does that, it can go towards every organ in your body. The spleen, the liver, the pancreas, appendix, gallbladder, kidneys, like all of those. And it usually targets the kidneys first. The kidneys are the first ones to get mostly affected. And if it gets too bad, it can actually lead to death and septic shock, which can lead to multi-organ failure. So instead of just being like organ failure, this can lead to multi, which means multiple organs of yours is failing. Most of all your organs will fail if you develop late-stage sepsis. And if it goes untreated for over 12 hours, you can die. So yeah, sepsis is very dangerous, and I would not recommend trying to get it because you do not want to know what it feels like. I don't. I hope I never have to feel it. I can just tell by the symptoms that you can see. If you log up what it means, you can obviously see that yes, sepsis will definitely kill you if untreated. There is no doubt about that.